access? Definitely.
Hello everybody, my name is Skips and welcome back to another episode of Effecht Andromeda.
Trade? Trade. Trade.
Are you asking or telling?
I'm wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
Right now it's...
We pay for things with a currency called credits. Abstract wealth.
The cat offered gifts, made odd bargains, never traded. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
One thing guys, hello everybody, welcome to Mindstools and welcome back to From Zeus Games. And welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect Andromeda. I saw this, so just kind of dark. It's complicated.
I can set up a meeting to arrange a formal trade agreement.
Complicated. Another time.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people? Prove it. I need help. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
Well...
You're one of few people here willing to give me a chance. I'll take it.
You have a ship? I have my supplier's nav point. His name is Keldo. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
Alright. But
I am Enro Bosan, assistant to Governor Paran Shai. You're free to explore this area, but the city is off limits. Until that changes, I'll be your liaison. How may I help you, Pathfinder?
good job.
You don't just stand here waiting to answer my questions, right?
I assist the Governor in all matters. While you're here, this is my priority.
Pretty far outside your normal job, huh?
I did not begin this day expecting to speak with it. You?
Nice save.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Ciao.
Sounded like you and Jal know each other.
Our families are related.
You sound nothing alike.
We have multiple worlds. Our culture is complex.
I'd like to know more.
Earn our trust and maybe you will.
Just as...
When am I allowed to visit the city again?
That's not for me to decide.
Who will? Your boss? Or Ephra?
Governor Shai has jurisdiction over Aya. She will authorize your entrance if you earn Ephra's trust. You talk to Soka. I'm told our museum curator, Avela, wants to meet you. The Ket swayed us with words. Now we judge outsiders by their actions.
What can you tell me about your other worlds?
Life on them is hard, the people harder. Every day is a struggle to survive.
Why not bring everyone here?
We will not abandon any more worlds to the Ket. And Aya cannot support all of us.
Okay.
Thanks for your time, Enro.
Of course.
Ryder, ship's fixed up and ready to fly.
Thank you.
Your ship is... We have nothing like it.
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better.
Oh yeah.
You ready to go?
Yeah, why not? I can explore much here.
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
I see black screen and red. Whee! Ja, 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 ja.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
Cannot we just play nice here?
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to... just listen up?
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jarl has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jarl?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
Say something.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
No.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jarl?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jarl's told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions.
Wow.
A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Aval is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect a remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jarl wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Oh, me.
Wait, what? Kidding. Just be ready.
What have you gotten yourself into?
Jarl, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Wow.
Still compiling my first impressions. But even their body language is so emotional.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
I like that idea. You're romantic.
So there's a heart soft as rose petals under that uniform.
I got plenty under here, pal. Does the big bad Pathfinder have a soft spot too?
I might. For certain someones.
Good to know. We've all got our something. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better,
Wow.
was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
Why did that was called of her? Maybe it's
Wow. You fight side by side and then she gives you the brush off?
It hurt. One big kick out of the nest. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder.
Hey.
Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What happened to you that could improvise people?
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
No,
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
alright. What the heck? Alright, Y'all is there. It's there. Right, so he should be in here, I guess.
So, Jarl,
So,
we haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you are... aliens.
Not budget.
And you're alien to us. So there, we have something in common.
We can look at it as a place to start.
Got it.
Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
Care to elaborate?
I do not.
How do you know Moshae Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still very close.
Nice.
So, is that your rifle?
It is now. It's Ket. With my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
Face value, that sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them. I should get back to my work.
Oh, you are.
When we have downtime, I'd love to watch you work.
Sure. I could show everyone.
No. Just us. So we can get to know each other better? Or just share a hobby?
Oh, of course.
Good.
Just want to be
Good.
friends and get along with each other. Where's this rival then? Is this rival here? I don't know. You know what? Let's go to the bridge and let's fly away.
Aya has so much biodiversity and the waterfalls. Just
Okay.
like Sirkesh.
Shut up. Alright. Jesus, that's all green. Wow. Alright, where to?
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
I'm trying to find where I need to go. Need to go here. Goodbye. We'll see you soon, I hope. Sorry that this episode is also a lot of much talking.
This is home. Our ancestors came from this system. From Havaru. It looks so small from here.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Going there. No, I'm not skipping it. You guys have a really big moon. Just looking all over the place. Yes. Do I have a better rival? No. So just this one. Back.
Sending the nav point for Darpalev. That's where the Mosha's team should be.
Should be. Should be.
It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sight lines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
I think that it's a thing. You know, there are animals. Sort of. Animals. Wow.
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
The heck are those? What are those?
Bringing us in.
You know what I'm thinking? The tempest. This is my body, and if I can. You know what? No hold. Find the. First gonna scan stuff. Scan all the things.
Ryder, I will meet you at Darpalev.
It's full of life. Maybe there are golden worlds out here after all.
If there's a vault here and it's working, I wonder why it didn't show up on the map in EOS.
Wabada. Another one. Where? What? Wow.
I don't know about this job. It's risky letting a stranger wander about Havarl. You know the dangers.
I offered to accompany him, but he doesn't want my help.
Yes, I want. Hello.
This is them. The ones from the other galaxy.
Yes. Ryder, Kiran Dowles, lead scientist at Darpalev.
An amazing print. This.
I just have to say, Havarl is beautiful.
The planet's beauty is the least of my current concerns.
Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
But not dead.
Are they still alive?
Vitals remain steady and neural patterns resemble those exhibited in deep sleep. We subjected them to various stimuli, injections of Kachari, nothing worked.
Let Ryder try. He's worked the Remnant tech inside a vault. Or so he says.
Ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. But if you think the alien can help, I'll set skepticism aside. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
I will try my best. Right, let's go out. Need to go there. Alright. Somewhere here. Oh no. Wrong button. Further. All the bridges are down. Love to scan all the things here, but cannot. Where is that thing? Right. Somewhere here, I guess. It's possible to
Be on the lookout for Rokar and Garen fanatics. They hate all aliens and will likely shoot on sight. Charming.
Alright, thank you. Damn it, already dead. I'm already dead, guys. I need to try. Die beast and give me your stuff. Run. Push. Gathering all the stuff that I need. So I need to go
Glow
here.
in the dark fungus. School-age Liam would have been so excited.
Let's be careful around the native flora, okay, everyone?
I'm gonna guess those mushrooms aren't edible.
Enemies! Reloading!
Oh god. What are you? Die already. Nearly dead. Die. Good. Die. Die. Whew. Yeah. What was the bigger thing? This thing. Jesus. Right, somewhere there they are stuck, I guess.
Found them. The researchers caught in the stasis field. Exactly where Kieran said they would be.
Let's see. Maybe we can do something. I need to
You should be able to locate these glyphs, Pathfinder.
Another one. Ah, here.
Okay, let's solve this thing.
The undiscovered key over the console. One conduit, two conduit. That's one. That's two. Alright. Oh god, nope.
The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.
I know. Nope.
The interface failed, Pathfinder. It
Yeah.
appears that was incorrect.
Wait, that thing and maybe I need. Alright.
This is the end of Cyber this report. Please contact me within seconds.
So I'm back. After much things completing and also thing, I just searched on YouTube and I found this is the kickout and not
Reading of the monitors and... Scat! Scatting stars! What? Who are you? How did...
I'm Ryder.
Pathfinder Ryder, with the Andromeda Initiative. I'm from another galaxy. Take a moment, find your bearings.
More aliens appearing out of nowhere? What's going on?
The remnant tech around here had you frozen in some kind of stasis.
I don't know who you are. Just stay back.
I don't think he remembers being frozen.
Pack your equipment. We're leaving. Alert Palev that there's an alien presence by the monolith.
That went well.
What's your status, Ryder? Did you figure out what happened to the research team?
We released them. They do not like.
We deactivated the stasis field. They're safe and making their way back.
That's good news. You should come too. Kiran looks like she wants to talk to you.
I still need to find out how I do this, how to do this, but we'll find out later. No. Whee! Fly! Fly like eagle. Fly high. Let's say fly high. So high. So high. So high. I'm totally crazy, guys. Don't mind me. Away. And up. And up. Away. Nothing. And goodbye thing. Did I grab the stuff? Oh, that's data pad. Thought it was storage compartment. Ah, here. Take items. Titanium. Wait a moment. Inventory. Steer now. I need to find something. Titanium. Yes. Hope that is. Wait. No, this journal. Inventory. Minerals. Platinum. Titanium. I hope not that was. Ah, damn it. It's. Ah, damn it. That's the. I'm searching platinum. That was the.
Don't know what caused that fire, but let's be careful.
Let's go on. Go up. Let's go up. All the way up. And first container. And grab all the stuff. away, fly, and up, and up. We are back. Hello, we freed your people. Oh, let's make sure that thing comes down.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Thank you.
You don't feel any different?
Any news of the
I
motion?
don't think so. I'm afraid not, Kieran. Do you? We're doing all we can.
My mind feels clouded, but I don't know if I'm just tired.
Hi.
What do you mean, grey spiky aliens? Ket?
No. These were different. We were doing a survey of the area and saw them before the freeze.
You mean Turians? You saw Turians?
Why don't you and Torvar talk about that later? Right now, I want to thank you for saving my team.
You weren't lying. Kieran told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
You were not that bad. It was understanding.
Don't worry about it. You had no reason to trust me. The last aliens you met were Ket.
Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding and your Sam should convince Ephra you're an asset. We should speak to him as soon as we can. Perhaps on the Tempest?
Kieran, I've been thinking. If Ryder can use remnants, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Haval's decline?
Havarl's decline?
This will take time to explain. We can discuss it further when you have time. And don't forget to talk to Torvar about those. What did you call them? Turians?
What is wrong? Tell me. Right, do we have some more side mission stuff here? Yes, we have. Right. Right here somewhere. You probably. Hi.
I heard you were out here. You saved Kirindol's team.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
Everything I can, yeah.
I'm ready to prove my people are good allies.
A strong statement that doesn't answer my question. My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge of ages past. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it, but I just learned part of the building survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
What sort of wildlife?
These house guests, I assume they're of the hungry variety?
The structure has become a breeding ground for insects and predators, too many to face alone.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer. I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
Yeah, no problem. War tray. Get out. And this way. Where is it? That's also the Tempest. I'm a little bit... I'm jumping. This way, call and Tempest room. Journal. I'm right here, right now. 8 minutes. You know what? I will go a little bit longer to this little thing. I hope this is a little thing. I hope. And I will stop this episode then. So this time you have a little bit longer episode.
Pathfinder, this is Rochelle V. You're approaching the remains of my home.
I've detected multiple life forms in the area. Their movements appear agitated.
I think we stirred up a nest.
Other kind is invincible. Ooh. Thank you. Oh, container. Titanium.
Pathfinder, the computer system appears to be damaged.
Let's see if we can recover anything from it.
I want to see something. Inventory, research materials. I need platinum, not titanium.
Pathfinder, the computer's data core is damaged beyond repair.
Rochelle, it's Ryder. We're inside your old home, but your research data didn't survive.
All your effort and risk for nothing. I'm sorry.
This must be hard.
I can't imagine what you're feeling right now.
Shouldn't have let myself hope.
You didn't have backups?
Of course, but they went down with the city's network memory center. That site is now buried underground. Even if you could find an access point on the surface, the odds of recovering anything are remote.
We cannot give up.
Good scientists don't quit until they've exhausted all possibilities.
If you're willing to press on, so am I. I can point you in the general direction of where the network memory center used to be. You'll have to hunt for an exposed network node. I'll stand by. Thank you, Pathfinder.
No problem. But I'm gonna stand on this house for now. Container. Damn it. Container. Here. Uranium. I'm gonna leave there, guys. Where is that other stuff? I need to go there. What? Let's walk. I'm not gonna leave there, guys. We are going to there to see if we can find some more stuff for her. Don't have to kill it. It does not attack. You don't have to kill it, right? It's this way. Oh, container. Thank you. Hoppa. Hoppa. That needs to die immediately. Alright. I need to see if I can buy a better gun or craft a better gun. Jesus, this gun is not. I'm wasting so much ammo on these guys.
Pathfinder, I've detected energy readings consistent with an active network node.
Is it on the surface?
We'll find out.
Just a little bit.
Network connection is established.
I'm logging in. Searching. I found them. Research files downloading. And done. You did it.
Yes, I did. Not by myself.
We did it. Go team.
If we recovered this data, we may be able to access everything lost in the disaster. I'll alert my colleagues. You've accomplished something amazing, Pathfinder.
No problem. I'm a good person. Take items. But also cannot see it anymore. But now I'm going to the station or sort of stuff. What that thing is that thing here? Oh, what's nickel? Let's grab some more nickel. Let's go up here. Get them. Another container. Another one. Yeah. Take. Damn it. Ha. Yeah. I'm here. Damn it. And going all the way up here. Ooh. The ship of their kind. Nice. I'm gonna stand on the ship and I'm gonna leave it here, guys. I hope that you like it. Subscribe to this game. Ding dong the bell if you want. You have a little bit more longer episode. We learn a little bit more about the new species. I don't remember their name really quickly. But there we are now at their birth planet. And what the heck are you? Can I shoot you? Get my gun out. Nope, I can't. Wow. But I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Hope that you like it. Subscribe to these games, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.